This is Muscle Central and I'm Michael Diamond. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Share, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and leave a comment. Okay, a little while back when I was making a video about Samson Dauda, it was around the time when him and Mila Sarcha were at odds with each other. They ultimately parted ways. And I was wondering whether this would ultimately have an effect on the way he looks by the time he steps on stage at the Olympia. You know, you're prepping for the biggest show of your life. You don't need any distractions, any turmoil going on. You need to be totally focused. And we saw those posts he was making on his social media. There was a lot of confusion going on in his life at that point. And that made me wonder how this is going to play out come Olympia time. Then we hear that he's going to Kuwait to train at Oxygen Gym. Now, Oxygen Gym is known for making guys big. Not that Samson's frame couldn't handle a few more pounds. He needs conditioning. And Oxygen is not the place to do it. And then just abruptly picking up and changing everything. His wife stayed behind in England while he went to Kuwait. Now, throughout his whole career, she's been by his side from day one. And to all of a sudden be separated, I'm thinking that can have an effect on him. Now we hear that he's left Kuwait and he's back in England for the rest of his prep. Obviously, things weren't going well over there. He hasn't spoken about it. We don't know what happened, what made him change his mind and go back to England. But obviously, if things were working well for his prep, he wouldn't leave. He wouldn't leave Kuwait. Think about it. You're prepping for the biggest show of your life. Everything is going great. Why are you going to go back to England? You're homesick. You only got a few more weeks to go. Something must have went wrong there, but we'll probably find out sooner or later. This is a lot of confusion, a lot of distraction going on with them. And we're getting closer and closer to the Olympia. I think we're about at the 8-week mark, and 8 weeks go by very, very quickly. The way I'm looking at this now, I'm starting to think that there's a very good chance we're going to see Samson drop in the placings, drop a placing or two, or maybe even more. There's too much going on with him. Not to say that happens, he can't come back again, get his shit together, get his head straight, and come back in 2025 and revamp and get things back on track. But right now, I think there's a lot of shit going on with him, and my gut feeling says that ultimately it's going to have an effect, and I think there's a very good chance that we're going to see him slip a little bit in the placings this year. You can agree or disagree with anything I've said. Either way, let me know in the comment section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.